Alright, also, again, I'm not starting the timer until we actually... Well, I guess I could start the timer. I'm playing now, so let's do that. Let's see how long it's going to take. Settings... Control, start. There we go. Withdraw item. Get our potion. And there we go. Hi, Mom. Alright. And I think we go straight in there, don't we? It's been a while since I did play this one. Yep. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I have to run outside, and he has to grab me. I forgot about that. What's your go-to gas station snack? Alcohol? No, I'm just kidding. Probably some hot Cheetos. Yes, Professor Oak, we know. You were literally nowhere in the entire town, but you magically appear once I try to leave. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. AK, let me think. How is that an ant? Dude, hot Cheetos are fire. Lime hot Cheetos? Super good. Pokeballs when I was young, blah, blah, blah. I only have these 3 left. The fact that he's only got these 3 Pokemon left, and this is like this is the first game. No, well, this is the remake, but you know what I'm saying. Hot Cheetos are indeed fire. Haven't had them in a bit though. I've got a full bag of hot Cheetos in my pantry that I have not touched. All right, so this is where we save, so we can reset. OBG saved the game, and now obviously we're going for Charmander because that's who I want. You're claiming the fire Pokemon Charmander. Yes. Now we have to wait for him to get his. And then do we want to give it a nickname? No, it's going to take too much time if I nickname it every time. In this case, Pokemon, Charmander, Summary, not shiny, reset. Okay, this is going to be a long time. And honestly, I don't know why I'm doing this. I've been following this one YouTuber that's been doing a nuzlocke. I won't be doing a nuzlocke because it's just, I've never done a nuzlocke before in my life. And then to start a nuzlocke with shiny only rules, I'd be cooked forever. So we're doing a shiny only run because that's going to take forever still, but we at least will have time to keep going. Won't have to reset. But with that being said, try number 2 is not a shiny. And this is what we'll be doing for about an hour. I'll do it little by little. I'm not going to go crazy. The person that I was watching, she did like 6 hours at a time or something. I've got a YouTube channel that I'm working on and also a full-time job. So we'll do an hour here and there and see how long that's going to take us. Yes, I'm taking Charmander. How's the stream look and everything? AK, if you're still here, or anybody, what are we thinking? What should I adjust? What should I tweak, make better? What are we thinking? Pokemon, Charmander, nope. should probably post on YouTube. I mean, not on YouTube, on Instagram. Give me a second. How do I even get my... Oh, I guess it's right here. Never mind. In this case... Game volume could be louder, though. Sounds about right. I appreciate that. I just saw your message. That I can adjust. Let me know if it ever gets, like, too loud. That's my only fear, that... Because for some reason my mic has... Like, right now it sounds fine, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tweaking. But I feel like it could be better. Wait, what's decent, AK? Also, I don't know if you were here. Oh, my layout is decent? That's crazy. But I named my rival AK. After you, buddy. Oh, yeah, I was sharing my stream. Hold on. I'm just sharing it on YouTube real quick because that's where most of my Pokemon content's at. Share. Copy link. How's your day going, Impressions? Have you done any shiny runs, or did you just play the game normally? What'd you do? And then also, I raised the volume a little bit. If it's still not loud enough, let me know. And not shiny. Alright. Actually, let me get to the part that I need it to be at. Taking a quick picture. That was not a good picture. Not playing the Switch ports for a while. Just doing a replay of Pokemon White here and there while you're in the mood. Doing alright as well. Thanks for asking. Of course, man. You're just doing... Are you doing Pokemon White like an emulator? Or you have your actual system still? Alright, I just gotta add the link to this. There we go. And that's posted. There we go. Oh, you don't have the system anymore? That's valid. What's it called? I still have I have my GameCube. I have my DS. I have my 3DS. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the only Nintendo stuff that I've got. What I've really wanted to do, and I started one. Funny enough, it was Pokemon. I think it was Pokemon White, White or Black. One of them. Is I want to do because I've never done a nuzlocke before, so I really would love to do a Soul Link, so that way with somebody that's done nuzlocks that can like kind of show me the ropes and we do it together before I do like a solo nuzlocke at some point. So that's something that I'm trying to look into, so I can find like another small YouTuber or a little bit bigger than me, to kind of do a Soul Link with, because that would be dope to like, drop a video maybe like once a week. I don't know which one I would do though, like which Pokemon game. Especially if it's like randomized and everything, because then it's a bit of a struggle. That first video that I did was honestly pretty solid. I enjoyed it. So I just need to, like I said, find somebody. Alright, watch, this one's gonna be shiny. On try number 6. Yeah, I lied. I'm a liar. Alright, let's start running through some of these. What's crazy is trying to get a shiny on the first route after this. Like, that's gonna be wild too. Come on, AK, hurry up and get your Squirtle, buddy. Nope. This is gonna be quite a little while. Come on. There we go. Got the Charmander. No, don't give it a nickname. All right. This will be a good little while. The person that I was watching that was doing their shiny run or shiny hunt, I want to say took about maybe almost 60 hours, which is a crazy long time. Come on. I have gotten lucky before. There was this one time, I think it was Pokemon Diamond. Was it Pokemon Diamond? Yeah, one of the Diamond or Pearl ones. And I hatched a Routes shiny in I think about 400 eggs. And then after that, for some reason, I wanted to get a shiny Rotom. With that being said, 22 eggs in, I got that shiny Rotom. And homeboy was pissed. Because he was the one that showed me, this was before I knew how to do like just how to do it in general. Yeah, he was so mad. I'm trying to think of what I can do to make the setup for this stream better. I'm not sure what I could add or remove or what things I could change. Oh, I got a female. Not shiny. In this case, Charizard, we would want it, what, adamant? No. Is that physical or special attack? This will be number 11. This does take quite some time. Nope. We got a sassy boy. But this is really it, honestly. At this point, I'm just hoping people come in just to like hang out and chat, because y'all are what's gonna make this go by a lot better, for sure. AK, I know you want to play games. I'll probably play some games in about, what is that, 45 minutes? I don't know if you're even still here. Not shiny. We got a timid boy. Let's see. Come on. nickname. I've also heard people complaining about like, oh, the price tag, it's $20. You got a Rash Boy. That's a no. $20 is not bad to play this game on an official console that I'm pretty sure has access to Nintendo Home. So all of these Pokemon are gonna be legitly put into this because obviously I don't think it's possible to bring your Game Boy Advance Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red Pokemon into the active games to get it into the home. So $20 to get an official game that can use home is not bad. I think that's a W. Plus, it's only $20, bro. Like you spend $20 when you go out to eat most times. Just like eat at home, eat a sandwich one day, and you get a free game. Like I'll probably end up buying Fire Red at some point as well. We got an impish boy Charmander. Oh, wrong button. Getting ahead of myself. Better for folks who play casually, I would say. Well, wait, what do you mean, like to get the game? I mean, it is mostly for casual gaming. I would assume, like, if you're actually like someone that's played Pokemon games, you've beat this game through and through, like me, multiple times. Um, it's just something you naturally do. Because I had Fire Red, I had two Leaf Greens, I had two Leaf Greens and one Fire Red. I don't know why. Don't ask me how. I know I bought Leaf Green and Fire Red, or my parents bought it for me. I was a kid. And then I think they bought my sister Leaf Green for some reason because I wouldn't let her play with mine because obviously they're save files. And then eventually she just stopped playing, so I had 3 different copies of them. I think I have them here in my crib somewhere. So yeah, I beat it like 3 times as a kid, and then when I got older, I beat it again just for fun. And now I'm giving myself a challenge, and by a challenge, it's just something that's super time consuming. Is a shinies only hunt, like a shiny only Pokemon run. Again, not a nuzlocke because then I feel like I would only do a nuzlocke with shinies only with the amount of time that I have to invest for it. Is if like people like started watching and were like, yeah, you have to do a nuzlocke. Then maybe I'd consider a nuzlocke, or like if we have like a goal and that goal gets reached, then I would do a nuzlocke. Because knowing me, I'm gonna make some dumb mistakes and lose some shinies and have to start over, and it's gonna be frustrating, but that's part of the challenge, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, getting the game is better said for people who aren't big on, yeah. And I love emulators, and I love Pokemon fan games. Obviously, like a big game right now that's popping on my Instagram is Pokemon Decay. I've got like 600k plus views over all of the videos that I've been posting about Pokemon Decay, and that's a fan-made game, and I'm perfectly happy playing those. I just recorded the next episode before I started stream actually, so I need to edit that tonight to post it tomorrow. But in this case, there's just so many options when it comes to playing Pokemon games. ROMs, ROM hacks, fan-made games, the actual Pokemon games that Nintendo dropped. Like, there's a little bit of everything for everyone. I don't know why people gotta complain. And at the end of the day, people are like, why are you getting it? You can play it on your PC for free. It's $20, bro. $20 and you get to play it on the big screen, a bigger screen. To me, that's tough. Like, this is a 32-inch monitor? This is crazy. I would never assume that I would see Professor Oak's lab this fucking huge on my screen, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking of doing Bulbasaur. Well, actually, I initially was gonna do Squirtle, but when you really look at the shiny version of Squirtle, bro, it's just it's just like a lighter shade of purple, and I was not a fan. So I was like, if I'm gonna go shiny, I need it to be like completely off the wall, different color. And then Venusaur is got like, instead of like the regular tree on its back, it's just like gold. Not enough for me. And like a different shade of green for his body, like a yellow green, I think. Not enough. So we gotta go for the gold Charmander. And then obviously Black Charizard would be amazing, especially to have it legit. Because all the shiny Charmanders, and well, not all of them, I'm sure I have some that I got legit through like hatching or whatever the process could be. But the ones that I do remember are probably like mystery gift rewards or things like that. And it's dope to have those as well, but like to legitly get one, it's kind of, it's more tough. More tough, is that the right way to say that? Someone said penis. Oh, it was Isabella. Of course it was. Was good. How you doing? I would like to speed this up some more. Peener. Is that all you're going to be saying in the chat? Come on. I'm saying come on like I've done 2,000 encounters. I'm literally about to be on 20. Like, this is going to be a while. 100%. Why are you just saying variations of penis? Alright, that was number 20. We're looking for the gold dragon. This is gonna be a while. Big forehead Mexican guy in a chair with a burrito blanket. Well, two of those three things are facts. I don't have a big fucking forehead. That's fucking crazy. Now you're making me think I have a big forehead. I hate you. Hate you so much. I wear a beanie because I just don't like my hair sometimes. That's crazy. That's wild. Not what I was expecting at all. They can't even see your name in the stream. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to text Deuce because I know he doesn't like Pokemon like that, so he's probably not watching. But I do want to play some games later. I think he wanted to play Battlefield, and I'm down. Obviously, I won't stream that on YouTube, but I will stream that on Kick and Twitch. Which boyfriend? I didn't say boyfriend. What are you talking about? This is gonna be the I guess the most stressful, cause once we get the shiny Charmander, it's just going in the grass consistently, so that'll be a lot faster. We won't have to do actual resets unless we get to like legendaries, and we're trying to. Ooh, we should probably shine. Are there any Pokemon that are shiny locked, like legendaries that are shiny locked, or Pokemon in general that are shiny locked in this game? Impressions if you're here, do you know? adamant female Charmander. Tough. Oh, Battlefield for that's crazy. That's my bad. I might be a little tired. You know what I'm saying? It would just be Battlefield Red Sec. Probably the what is it called? Gauntlet, not the Battle Royale version. Bruh, my bad. I am banned. Of course you're banned. Just the traded ones in game like Jinx and Farfetch'd, I believe. Oh, those. Okay, so that's not bad. So I could basically shiny hunt all the. Ooh, I think after you beat the Elite Four, you get the tickets for Deoxys, Lugia, and Ho-Oh. When I get to that point, I would love to shiny hunt those. I'm sure people have already gotten to that point, right? It's been out for like, what, a week? Has anybody already shiny caught those? Do you know? You could probably get unbanned. You should. Because we're going to be playing that later. Well, if Deuce says anything. Just kind of depends on him. Have I missed any encounters? Y'all got to let me know if you notice. I feel like I'm clicking it every time, but it's not something I'm used to, so it's not a habit. I feel like I might have missed one. Are shiny Farfetch'd and Jinx even good shinies? I'm trying to remember what their shinies are and I can't. A serious boy Charmander. I'm trying to think what other shinies I would want. Isn't Mankey shiny pink? Right? Is that true? Am I wrong on that? I would love a shiny Nidoran boy. I need to look at the shinies again, bro. I honestly don't think I've ever caught too many shinies myself. This is a random question, but is it possible for your rival to get a shiny? I know I saw a girl tweet on, not tweet, but like post on Threads that she shiny hunted the ghost from Lavender Town, which is the Marowak, and got it after like 5,000 resets. Mind you, that's a Pokemon you can't catch. Why would someone do that? That was crazy. This will be 27. Not shiny. Relaxed boy Charmander. Yeah, the big man Blastoise would have been tough. And I do like purple, but it's just too light of a shade of purple. Like if the shiny Blastoise, Squirtle, Wartortle were like a dark purple, that's what I would have gone for, I think. I really spent 20 bucks to be doing this. I'll probably be doing this for like 60 hours. Hopefully it's a lot less than that. Lacks nature. What's the best nature for Charmander? Appreciate the alert, Caustic. Hope you've been good, my guy. Hopefully work's been great. Hopefully you get a raise soon. And more importantly, hopefully we play some games sometime soon as well. Appreciate the lurks, my guy. I need to get rid of Nightbot, I think. Because Botrix is basically handling everything for me at this point. If y'all haven't subscribed to my YouTube, please do. I want to see how it pops up on the screen. Oh, damn. Alright, this will be 30, and this will be shiny. Watch. Believe me. Trust me. I know all. I'm kind of just like zoned out as I do this, and I kind of like just re-lock in, and then I just feel like the screen's bigger every time I lock back in. Yeah, I was lying. Adamant nature, though. Alright. In this case, we'll probably... If I start just locking in and doing this a little bit faster, we could probably do about up to maybe 90 to 100 resets in this first hour. Relaxed nature. Impressions, if you're still here, did you get like a notification, or you just kind of saw that I was live when you got on YouTube? I'm new to YouTube streaming, so I'm trying to figure it all out. You know what I'm saying? This is probably the first YouTube stream I've done in like 4 years. Oh, why'd I check my bag already? Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I'm just lurking. Saw you on my homepage and decided why not. Oh, hell yeah. That's a W. I'm just curious. I don't really know how it works. Like how the discoverability is on there, and stuff like that. What are you playing Pokemon White as you watch, or what are you working on? And then also the volume, like I said, I did increase it. Is it still not loud enough? Let me know. I can always increase it a bit more for the game. And the reset buttons for this is kind of a W, but I have heard that people have messed up and reset when they got their shiny, out of just habit at that point. So that kind of sucks too. Just playing some Roblox on the side, really nothing else much. Just gonna hop onto it, but grinding a game on Roblox. What are you playing? I have played some pretty cool like horror games that they have on Roblox, and those are pretty tough. Not gonna lie. I do enjoy some of those. The Eternal Nights, Five Nights at Freddy's, was one that I posted on my main gaming channel, and that was fun. I did a second part. I need to edit that one still, but yeah, Roblox has got some W games for sure. It's a zombies objective game, guts and black powder. On Roblox. Interesting. Wait, what's the objective though? Like you have to do like a task while zombies are trying to kill you? Hey, level 1, you're a W. Alright, let's see. And also for the longest time, and by the longest time I mean the last week or two since this game's dropped, I genuinely thought this was only on the Switch too. Because I had a one-track mind on Poco. I've been saying this name and I already forgot it again. But you know that new Pokemon game, Poco. Why can't I freaking say the word? Pokopia. There we go. I don't know why I was struggling there. But I had a one-track mind on that game, so I was like, I don't have the Switch 2, so I can't play any of the Pokemon games that I want to play. And then I just randomly got on my Switch, which I really don't touch because I haven't really been playing on it. Because I've been playing Pokemon games on my PC. And I go to the store, and I'm like, there's no way it's on here, and it was there. I'm like, wow, I'm so dumb. I could have had this like a week earlier. And then the odds are what? Like 8,100 something? Hopefully we go under odds. I have seen some people on Threads saying that they've over 9,000, 10,000 resets. I would be super sad if it took me that long to get my shiny. But we just gotta keep grinding. And then I also always see the people that are like, just play the game. Why are you doing that? Blah, blah, blah. Again, we've beat the game, bro. Most of us have destroyed this game through and through multiple times. So yeah, this is definitely something that makes me more excited to play it. Since we can only use shinies. Because then when we get to the first route, I'm going to do it again. And I really want a Pidgey. But knowing my luck, I'm going to get a shiny rat. The other one I want is Mankey. Or Nidoran. Abra's gonna be almost impossible. And then if you do get him, he could just teleport if you don't catch him. That's gonna be annoying. Almost at 40. We're picking it up though. We've got more encounters than time played now. I might be able to speed up the text to make this a little bit faster. Let me check that real quick. Oh, I can't do it now. Hold on. Not shiny. Let me check these settings real quick. Options. Speed text. Wait, what? Yeah, fast. There we go. And let's get a cool frame while we're at it. Oh, they don't really have that many cool frames anymore. We'll go with the OG. Actually, no, I like this red one. Perfect. Let's save that here. All right, grind continues. And then with it being on YouTube, I don't think I can play music either. So that would have been cool if I could just jam out. Check the Heat game right now. What's going on with the Heat game? NBA games. What am I looking at? Bam has 60. Oh my god. And it's the end of the third quarter? How does Bam have 60, bro? One Man Gaming. Lycor Jet has made it to the YouTube stream. What's up, buddy? I bought Pokemon Leaf Green. We're shiny hunting Charmander. Yeah, you gotta watch on YouTube now, goat. Lycor Jet, how are you? Why'd you say why? Why what? Nope. Ad break ended. Your community is back. Goat, are you there? Like, can you text AK? I switched to kick, but yeah, you checked the game. Yeah, 60 points for Bam, and it's the third quarter, or the end of the third quarter. Is that what you're talking about? That's freaking crazy. I'm here. Brother, I've been talking to you. You didn't respond. What have I said about the game? You're playing in my background? You're a W? Open it up on YouTube too? God damn it, you're not shiny. Wait, oh yeah, I think you already follow me on my Pokemon channel, don't you? I wanted to see the alerts. I wanted to see what a follower or a sub, like a YouTube subscriber, would look like. Wait, what are you playing right now, dudes? Because I will get off this game in a little bit, and I kind of want to play some games. Also, Goat, I responded. Is that what you were talking about? Oh, you're making beats. Gotcha. Oh, damn, you did it before I started streaming. Damn. Oh, I didn't see a notification. Bet. Alright, that's what I was going to say. I'm down to do that. I guess in this case, preferably... Or I guess I could link... Could I download Final? I just won't... I'll have to play a keyboard and mouse. I don't know if I want to download Finals on my console. Just download Finals on console, link the account, plug in the controller. No, but if I can't plug in my keyboard. What I'm saying is I'm so used to keyboard and mouse, it's going to be weird playing on controller for Finals. You know what I mean? Yeah, I could, but it's literally gonna be like starting over, getting used to the game. And I don't know if I want to do that. But it would run smoothly, and I could stream it, because I can't stream Finals. I can stream Battlefield, and I can stream 2K, because they're off the console, not my PC. It's the same thing? What you mean, what's the same thing? Come on. Damn it. If you're using the keyboard still, how would I use the keyboard on my PlayStation? The game would run smoother on my console, so I can stream it. I can't stream finals because it had frames. So if I play it off my console, I can stream it. You know what I'm saying? Because I can stream Battlefield in 2K all day. There's no problem with that. My biggest fear is that I'm going to reset this because I'm not paying attention when it's a shiny. You can connect your keyboard / mouse to your PS5. You can? Nah, I don't believe that. Are you for real right now? Well, I wouldn't be able to. There's no USB plugs on my keyboard, so I don't know how I would plug in the mouse also. Oh, you can. I guess there's 2 USB ports on the PS5. Do I really want to do all that? No, but I can't because then I won't have a mouse on my PC to do anything. That's what I'm saying. It's just too difficult. If I had another mouse, I do have another mouse. Nah, too much work. And that was number 50. It's the only time having a laptop is clutch. Wait, how? How is it? Bro would lose complete control of his PC. Oh, yeah. But I mean, I'm streaming, so it's different. Like if I wasn't streaming, it wouldn't really matter. I mean, unless I'm like watching something, I wouldn't be able to pause it or whatever. Oh my god. The person that I was watching stream for their shiny Charmander, I think her number was like 5,893. We gotta get it under that. Yeah, I wouldn't try that now. Definitely would not try that now. But yeah, I'll probably do this for like another, I don't know. I wanted to initially get to 100 encounters, but with all the stuff that I've got going on, I can only do so much each time. So it might be like, unless for whatever reason like the YouTube stream starts popping off, I'm gonna have to do this in shorter portions. Because I also want to stream other games, play other games, and then I also need to edit and record other games. I guess I could also start a new series off the stream. So I can do like a stream off of my Pokemon Decay series off stream, and I can do another one on stream. That could be the move. What's cool about, I guess, YouTube is that you have to do like thumbnails and stuff for each stream, which is kind of interesting. I don't know if you saw the thumbnail when you checked the YouTube page before you clicked on it, obviously. I feel like orange is just gonna start looking gold to me, and I'm just gonna start tweaking whether it's a shiny or not. I swear that last Charmander that I saw had blue eyes, not green. Like, that's literally how this is gonna make me feel. Nope. Yeah, but dudes, this is literally what my Pokemon streams are gonna be on for a little while. Well, obviously, unless I play a different game. Oh, I guess also my normal streams, because I'm on Kick and Twitch as well. All right, shiny. Nope. A mild female Charmander. Come on. One of these gotta be shiny. I made some wings earlier. They slapped. Oh, Deuce. I don't know if you're still here. Season 2 of One Piece dropped. I watched the first episode. It's fire. The live action. They made some changes that I don't necessarily agree with, but in the long term aspect of it, it really doesn't affect too much of the main storyline. So it's interesting, but definitely something that you gotta watch, brother. It's so good. That man acting as Luffy, solid. Solid dude. I'm trying to think what other shows. Yeah, and that's another thing too. Like, I want to lock in on my gaming stuff, but at the same time, there's also shows that I want to watch, bro. Like, I can, and I want to binge them. Like today, if I didn't have to record or stream, I would have just been binge watching that One Piece show. And I wanted to. I really wanted to keep watching, but I only watched one episode as I ate, and then I was like, all right, I gotta get back to work, and then I started recording. But bro, there's just not enough time in the day, and we just have to work so often. Like, why can't we work like 2 days a week, 3 days a week, enjoy some time off, have good mental health? You know what I'm saying? Like, hello, Koala. Koala, I don't know if you follow me or subscribe to me on my Pokemon YouTube channel, but why you sad? I was just gonna ask if you could do that. I'm trying to see how the notification looks, because I'm also streaming on YouTube now. Well, at least when I'm doing Pokemon stuff. What's going on though? Why are we sad? It's gonna be really messed up if I get a shiny here, as Koala's explaining why she's sad. You have a heart imaging appointment tomorrow? What was that? Is that new? Or like, did you already know about it? Like, what's going on? Not a shiny. Caustic's lurking, W. Isabella's lurking, big W's. New issues, but known for weeks. They're just gonna do like, what is it, a scan? Yeah, an imaging. Well, hopefully everything's good. You're gonna be alright, bro. What time's the appointment? Alright, AK, take your Squirtle. You're still not gonna beat me. And I'm gonna have a shiny. Damn it. Come on. It's not gonna be shiny unless... Nope. I also wonder, like, what if I'm doing... I always think, like, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I won't get a shiny because I'm messing up something. But I feel like I'm doing everything right, so I don't know. Again, I have literally watched people have so many encounters and still not get one. At 9:45, sheesh. You still got some time to relax a bit before then, though. A sassy boy Charmander, not shiny, of course. Bam has 70 points? Oh my god, hold on. Give me a second, chat. No way he's got 70. Bro has 70. Wait, I have him on my fantasy. I forget in which one. Oh no, I forgot to set my lineups too. I have Bam on my fantasy. He's got 96 fantasy points with 70 points. Oh my god, how much time is left on the clock? Seven minutes, Jesus. Did I not set my lineup yesterday? Oh no, I did. It was just a sad day. 70, he might beat Kobe. He's not beating Kobe, bro. How could you say something so disrespectful? Kobe Bean Bryant has 82 points in a game against the Raptors in 2006. That man is the GOAT. Bam Adebayo is not going to be the man to surpass Kobe Bean's record. Sit that man down right now. Are they winning or losing? Or is it a close game? Winning by 20? Yeah, he's gonna get sat down soon. Ain't no way Bam beats Kobe's points, bro. Not shiny. $71. He made one free throw. Did he miss the other one? I'm telling you, man. Bam has 71 points. That's cool. He's not beating Kobe. It's so, like, you finally realize how long it takes to actually do this, and this is gonna be a very long time. It's about to be an hour in. We're only at 66. This is 67 encounters, and Jesus, 67 encounters in 1 hour. First hour is down. Still no shinies. Mm-hmm. Okay, we get it. You have Squirtle. But I have shiny. Damn it. I couldn't even say shiny correctly there. Did my message go out on my Pokemon Discord about the stream? Oh no. No name, no nickname. We're wasting time. It did. Twice. W. I guess I'll do the updates for that stuff in that Discord to try to make it more active again, because we've only got like 25 people in the Pokemon Discord. Number 69 was not shiny. It will be 70 for BAMs. 70 points. Come on. Lucky number 70. Said no one ever. Come on. Nope. Not lucky. Do you ever wonder if they make the A button more sturdy than the other buttons on controllers? Because obviously that's the one that typically gets pressed on the most. Because I'm pretty sure this Joy-Con's gonna have some damage on it after trying to get all these shinies. Or trying to get my first shiny. I think I will probably, yeah, I'll get to 100. We'll try to do 100 encounters each time at least. Just because chat's not as active. So I'm just basically talking to myself, which is nothing wrong with it. As a small streamer, you get used to that. But with this specific thing that we're doing, I don't know how people do. I mean, I'm assuming people that are doing this are probably watching a show while they're shiny hunting or doing something that definitely would like help them get through it. But just doing this and then just rocking my brain to come up with some conversation with myself at the same time, to do that for hours on end. AK, did you finish the beat? Are you here? Nope. Because I gotta edit a video tonight. Did you? And no. Damn it, brother. What beat are you You're probably not even working on the beat, are you? I need Pokemon beats for my outro. I'm still ready whenever. What beat are you working on? But not, you're not working on it, but now you know what to work on. Now you're gonna work on it. If you want to get super crazy into it, you can, but just remember, I only need 20 seconds. So if you got the first 20 seconds on lock, send that over and then finish it up after. But I only need 20. "20-second beat is crazy. I always wanted a commercial." You got it, brother. I'm requesting 3 of them. I need three 20-second bangers for my outro, so I can just rotate them. I also got to make new outro pictures, but I'll work on that later. You know what's crazy, bro? I'm gonna be zoned out doing this, talking to chat. If I go back on this and I see that I missed a shiny, I'm gonna cry. I gotta do 25 more of these Deuce at least, and then I'll be ready to play. So that'll probably be another 20 minutes maybe. All right. Nope. All right. Number 77. Nope. Deuce, do you know what I'm doing on this Pokemon game? I know you don't play Pokemon. Do you want me to explain it to you? Okay. Nope. Hey, 14 different people have pulled up to the stream. Only one has I guess technically light typed in the YouTube stream as well, so that's 2 people. But I'm not mad at that. I don't stream on YouTube, so it's not something people expect from me. So it is still kind of a W in itself. The fact that Impressions was here for a bit and just talking in the chat, that was good enough for a W for my first YouTube stream. All right. Maybe number 80 is the one. I'm honestly super optimistic with this. I'm definitely going to get it under 8,000. That's for sure. That's a crazy statement to say. But I believe. Still lurking, but soft resetting is tough without speed up. Yep, it's definitely going to take a while. I'll be right back. At me when you need me. Gotcha, brother. No, yeah, it's definitely. I appreciate the lurks. No, honestly, the fact I see the one person that's watching and it's you, and that means the world to me, man. Honestly, that's more than enough for me. But yeah, soft resetting without the speed on this is definitely a little not frustrating, just tedious. I'm not too familiar with your name. Did you find me off your homepage because I was live, or were you already subscribed? Or if you're not subscribed, I don't know. That's what I'm just wondering. Again, I don't know how YouTube works. So that's another thing that I'm trying to figure out. Come on. I say we get it within 2,000, bro. I'm feeling optimistic. AK came to the YouTube side. You're such a W, dog. I appreciate you, man. 15 views on the stream. We hit a milestone today. Been sub for a few months from a ROM you were playing that I got into. Didn't finish the ROM, but it's whatever really. I didn't finish the ROM? Which ROM was it? I'll work on that one. I got busy, but I've literally told my homie, like, this year I'm fully locked in on this channel. My other one's just gonna be like whenever I play other games for fun. But I was focused on my other one for horror gaming. But now I really want to lock in. Screw that Deuce guy. Yeah, I hate that guy. That's crazy. You're talking to yourself. Screw that AK guy. Okay. I didn't finish it. I mean, I was faking on one called. Oh, Flux, dude. Yeah, I got super deep into that one. I don't think it's completed still, but I'm pretty sure there's still. I've only completed the first chapter. There's 3 different updates that they're gonna do for it, and I finished the first chapter, and I need to complete the second one. So I am gonna get back into that one. I need to finish that one. I need to get back to. I need to see if there's anything left for me to do in Pokemon Shinobi, because I think the developer for that one stopped working on it. But I think there might be still stuff for me to play on that one, because I loved that one. And I want to complete the Team Rocket one. I started that one. I need to get back to that one too. And then obviously I started Pokemon Decay, which I've been super locked in on. I recorded episode 5 today for that one. If you haven't played Pokemon Decay, look into it or watch my videos if you feel so inclined. But I'm loving that one, dude. I'm really loving that game. I'm like 9 hours, maybe 8 hours into that one. And it's completed. It's a completed game. 25 plus hours of gameplay on there, I think. Yeah, I saw the recommended. Looks cool. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm excited to edit. I'm gonna edit that one tonight to hopefully post the next episode tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'm gonna try to record 1 or 2 more so I can have something to edit. And then I want to. I guess I might as well just continue the streams. The games that I haven't finished for streams before I start a new one. Because I was thinking that I should stream one game and then obviously edit to post, and then do one off stream. So Decay will be off stream, and then the other ones will be the one that I lock in for streams on YouTube. Now that I want to try to do YouTube streams, you know. No, but yeah, Pokemon Decay, W. So many deltas. Delta species Pokemon. And then do you normally watch stuff only on YouTube impressions? Or do you like watch people on Kick or Twitch? Because whenever I get off Pokemon, I'm going to end the YouTube stream, because YouTube's only for my Pokemon stuff. But I'll probably still be live playing either 2K or Battlefield or something. Oh, we had somebody else come in. 16 views on YouTube, W. This is gonna be number 86. Okay, let's see. Pokemon. Nope. I probably should have ate some more food. I say more because I had wings and fries for lunch, but it didn't fill me up. Used to watch Twitch, but I lost interest, I guess. I heard of Kick, but never got into it either. Understandable. Yeah, I'm honestly really enjoying how YouTube has everything kind of set up. I've been just watching people play Pokemon games on YouTube lives lately, so that's been kind of dope. But obviously I won't stream anything besides Pokemon on this channel. So that's why I stream on Twitch as well. So if I ever am done with the Pokemon stuff, I will just keep streaming on Twitch afterwards. And then I stream on Kick as well. I did do a full switch to Kick at one point when it first started. But I'm back to doing a dual, or I guess now triple stream, but dual stream for I prefer Twitch over Kick. But the percentage from subscriptions was a lot higher for the creator on Kick, so that was nice. Especially, I haven't done a subathon in like 2 years, I believe. But my last subathon that I did on Kick, and this was back when I was like, I guess more consistent with it, like 800 something subscribers for that subathon. It was like 25 days long. Was amazing, dog. A lot of money that I made, which bought a lot of the equipment that I'm using now. So that was tough. So I mean, for someone that's been streaming for like what, 6 years, not that bad. My whole setup's been basically paid for by my people that watch my streams, so that was an amazing blessing there. Even though I never like grew into anything, it's just something that I enjoy, have fun with. It was amazing that I could have a PC. You know, I never thought I would build a PC, but because of the streaming and stuff, I built one. Because I started streaming off my PS4. I spent $60 on a PlayStation 4 camera, and I started streaming that way. And eventually, people donated and subscribed, and that saved up like $1,500. And I bought all the parts that I needed for my PC right before the inflation for PC parts started from the pandemic. So that was kind of tough. That was pretty cool. Bam is not beating Kobe's record. He's at 77 points. Oh my god. That is crazy. Sorry, I like basketball as well. He has 81? No way, bro. No way Bam, out of all people, passed Kobe, bro. He's a dog, but he ain't that kind of dog, you know what I'm saying? Alright, this is 91. Oh, people responded. Did he pass him? Tied with him right now. Jesus. Oh, he just passed it. He just passed it. Oh, no way. No way. Bam has 82 points. Oh my god. Bam has 82 points in an NBA game. He surpasses Kobe's second all-time most points in a basketball game. I'm just watching. I have two Discords. I have one for my Pokemon stuff and one for just all my friends and gaming stuff. And that one's the one that's got like 400 plus people in there. So everyone's just talking about the basketball game right now. 83 points is crazy. Did I miss an encounter? I feel like I missed one. I know, Koala. I'm actually pissed. Oh, that's crazy. Of all the people, like I'd be cool if Luca did it. I'd be cool if LeBron did it. Well, not LeBron anymore. I'd be cool if Anthony Edwards did it. But Bam surpassed Kobe's record is a crazy statement, dog. All right, 93. No, 94 now. What a historic night for that dude. That's crazy. 83 points. The Wizards were fouling other Heat players so Bam didn't pass Kobe. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Even after the game, he's only averaging 18 points per game. Yeah, I mean, he's not a scoring god, which is why I'm saying this does not make sense. How does Bam Adebayo surpass Kobe Bean Bryant, the GOAT, bro? You know what I'm saying? I wish I could nickname the shiny Charmander that I'm gonna get, and so I can name him Kobe, but not gonna happen. I'm not gonna waste extra time nicknaming every single Charmander so I can have a shiny Charmander named Kobe. Nope. All right. We are on 96 now. March 10th, National Bam Day. Jesus Christ. Excuse me. That burp was for Gold Charmander. Damn it. Come on. This is what, 97? We're about to get to the 100 mark. The first 100 mark. No shiny. Jesus, and he did it on the Wizards team. That's so sad for the Wizards. Yes, we get it. Come on. Nope. What's crazy is that I already have the reset buttons before the Charmander even pops up. And oh my god, if I ever end up clicking all 4 of these buttons and it's shiny, oh, I'm going to be so disappointed in myself. It's going to be even sadder if we get it like way under odds. This is try 100. We're going to nickname this one Kobe. Kobe. Who the hell is Pink? Alright, is number 100 Kobe shiny? No, a modest boy Kobe. Number 100. nickname we'll give a nickname every 100. At this point, I'm just waiting for everyone to be ready to play another game, and then that's when I'll hop off of this. But for now, we keep it moving. Because it's not like we're going to get a shiny right here anyways. Yep. All right, number 102. Emet, it would be cool if it was just already shiny off rip, so that way I wouldn't have to wait to actually check his summary to see if he was shiny. Like if the picture was like, oh, he's shiny, that would be the best thing ever. Is that not the case? That's not the case, right? I'm pretty sure you have to check the summary to see if he's shiny. Charmander. Summary. Nope. All right. This is 104. I think I'm finally getting into the habit of when I reset, I press that button. So hopefully we haven't missed any. But I'm not entirely sure. Could honestly go either way. Not shiny. Do I have a schedule for my Twitch streams? I normally would post my schedule in my Discord. I missed this week. I mean, I could still post it technically. I missed this week and last week just because I had some stuff going on. But yeah, I post my schedule. It alternates based off of work, because my work schedule, it's consistent, but it's consistent for 2 weeks, and then it changes those 2 weeks, and then it rotates that. You know what I'm saying? So I typically stream on Wednesdays are like a for sure day that I'll stream. Tuesdays and Thursdays are alternating days, and weekends it's like every other weekend because I tend to work every other weekend. So yeah, it rotates a lot, but I try to keep consistent with it. Lately, I have been really focusing on making the YouTube videos for my channel. So that's what I'm trying to focus on too. No, I appreciate that, man. Honestly, that means a lot. And that's my biggest thing. Like, if you've ever got some free time and want to hang out, by all means. I love to chat. I love to talk, and just play video games with homies. Shit, I mean, if you ever want a game, feel free. Ask. We're gonna be probably playing some 2K or some Battlefield whenever I get off of this. If you want to follow on Twitch as well, should be my link tree should pop up if you do !socials, or I think it's right there also on the chat, because I'll stream there whenever I'm not doing Pokemon stuff. Buying this game was literally just so I could start streaming on YouTube. This is why I'm doing this. I was like, I just want something to do on YouTube to see if people that watch my videos or anything like that pull up, because that would be amazing to just kind of get to meet people that watch my stuff. Because on Twitch and Kick, I'm just messing around playing games. But like at this point, I'm just waiting to see if we have enough people to play 2K. And once everyone's like, yeah, we're on, then I'll just hop on that. So I'll just be doing this till then. Yo, appreciate that follow, my guy. El Tuca? Am I saying that right? Noise everywhere. Noises everywhere. Hell yeah. Appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. I'm assuming that's you, Impressions? Potentially, maybe? Yeah, what up? Okay, bet. Perfect. Yeah, so this is where I typically stream on Twitch. Like I said, I have it on Kick also. I just have it for different platforms for different people to hopefully get more exposure whenever I'm playing games. Favorite is Twitch, but I really do want to see how YouTube does for me. So I'm going to try to stream on here every now and then. I wonder, adamant nature. What's the best nature for Charmander? I don't know why I'm thinking it's adamant. I've seen a couple of adamants in these last 108 resets. My big thing too is like whenever people do start watching, which would be dope, like giving nicknames. I always love seeing like people post clips of like nicknames that chat comes up with. Oh, that'll be hilarious. Like in this case, I obviously cannot nickname the starter because it would just take forever to nickname it before I know it's shiny. But with everyone else, we're gonna know that they are shiny before we catch them. So it would be dope to have people like give options. I pick like the best 5 or 6. We put it on a wheel and we spin that. See what happens. You know what I'm saying? Charmander, mild nature, boy, not shiny. Let's see. Mild nature, boy, not shiny. Is that the same that of the last one? But honestly, it's also another good cool thing about just multi-streaming. It's like, you know, now you found the Twitch account too. So whenever I'm playing other games, you could potentially come and hang out, which is a cool W. Something that I like about it. Feels like I'm on. What are you talking about, goat? Careful nature, boy, not shiny. Is that Chris responding? Oh, he's seen it. We got 5. He'll be on in 10. All right, bet. We're going to keep doing this for another 10 minutes. I would assume AK wants to play. I kind of wish that I named my rival Deuce instead of AK. But we'll stick with AK. AK received the Squirtle. Alright. Not shiny. Adamant nature again, bro. I feel like that's a good one. Are Charmander's eyes green in the anime? Because I'm not sure that they are. I'm trying to remember. Let's see. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Hasty nature, boy, Charmander, not shiny. That was also one of the coolest features, that it showed you like the last 4 things you did, which is a great reminder if you don't play the game as often. Like, I definitely took long breaks from this game when I was a kid, and it was always dope to just find out what I was doing the last time I was on the game, you know what I'm saying? Well, everyone's selling. We might still be on this for a while then. We got up to 17 views, W. Maybe we'll get to 20 before I'm done. Oh my god, serious nature, not shiny. I can't believe, like, this is like a 32-inch monitor. I can't believe people play this like on a 70-inch monitor. That's kind of crazy. What's going on, chat? Who else is here? What y'all up to? Bashful boy Charmander, not shiny. We're not even putting a dent on these odds yet. What's the exact number? 8,158 or something? Not shiny. There we go. Summary, boy, timid, not shiny. I'm doing this for an hour and 40 minutes. But I mean, 120 encounters, we're like 20, yeah, we're 20 over the actual time, so that's not bad. Like, we're speeding up the amount of times that we're doing per minute type. But at the same time, it's still gonna be a lot of time. Like, I've been doing this for an hour and 40 already. It doesn't even feel like it's been an hour and 40 minutes. Not shiny. doubt the one that's gonna be shiny is the one where I'm hitting my vape and there's smoke everywhere. Pokemon. Not shiny. Gentle. I only have the Switch 1. I really, really, really want to play Pokopia so badly, man. But I don't think I should spend $560 just to play Pokopia. I'm going to have to buy the Switch 2 at some point anyways for Winds and Waves. But I'm hoping they're going to have like a special edition for it. But it's not that deep for me, honestly. My Switch is literally behind my monitor anyways. So that's where the Switch 2 would be. So it's not that deep. But I will tell you, I almost woke up last week and went to go buy a Switch to get Pokopia. And I almost did it again this morning. I see everyone talking about it on threads. And I've watched some streams of people playing it. And it looks like so much fun. Because I'm a big fan of like Stardew Valley, and then so it's basically Stardew with Pokemon for the most part. You know, you're making connections with all your people, but it's even deeper than that, and exploring and stuff. So I want to get the Switch 2, I really do, and it would literally just be for Pokopia. I mean, obviously, I'll probably transfer this over. And then maybe even buy Fire Red for my own, just off-stream play. And then Pokemon ZA, I never even beat it, so I need to beat that one still. But I have that one on the Switch 1. And then I've got Sword, I've got Scarlet and Violet. I think I only beat Scarlet, I never beat Violet. I have like 6 hours on Violet. What about you? You have the Switch 2? And then, do you want to go by noises or do you want to go by impressions? I'll probably remember that that's you. So I'm just gonna, well, I guess I'll just say either or on which, depending on what platform you're on. Adamant nature again. I'm only on Switch 1, but haven't touched it in years. Lent it to your brother. Yeah, I hadn't touched my Switch 1 in a long time until I bought Pokemon ZA. I got that the day it dropped. And I really played that for like 6 hours on and off here and there. Maybe 8 hours, I don't know. And then I just kind of stopped playing it again because I was focused on my other channel. But now, I don't know. Maybe with Pokopia it'll be different. Because that'll be a fun Pokemon game to just stream. I don't think I want to make videos on that since everyone's just already uploaded a buttload of videos for that. So I'll probably just play it. Maybe post some clips about it. YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels and stuff. But I really do want to play that game. I feel like it'll be a lot of fun. I don't know if you looked into that one or if you feel like you'll play that one. Alright. Nope. Naive nature, boy, Charmander, not shiny. And then I've got other games for my Switch 1 too. I've got like Mario Kart. I've got the what's that other? What's the Nintendo Stardew? What's that thing called? That game called? Don't think so. Is it like a farming sim? Yeah, Pokopia is what it's called. Pokemon Pokopia. It is, yeah, like you can do like I guess farming, but like you're basically building a village. It's like a humanless world, and you're a Ditto that like has like a humanoid body that turns into a humanoid body that can copy the abilities of the Pokemon that you have in your village. For example, like if you have a scyther in your village, you can get your scythes to like chop down trees. If you have a Squirtle, you can use water gun to water grass, and you make different little like biomes in that village to fit the different Pokemon, um, like what their needs are. Like like Bulbasaur will need like a patchy grass. Maybe like a Slowpoke will need some water or something. I don't really know all the biomes. I haven't paid too much attention to all that. But like a Hitmonchan will need like a punching bag to like have somewhere to train and things like that. So you basically are looking for all these Pokemon to bring them to your village. So and then making homes for them so they're comfortable, and they give you tasks of like things or requests that they have. And then you're exploring, finding loot. Basically, it's just like a run-of-the-mill kind of simulation, I guess. But it's not necessarily farming. It's more like connections and quests and stuff. But I mean, I guess you can farm, because I think you need to find food as well for yourself and the other villagers, Pokemon. Definitely look it up. I really want to play it. Like I said, I'm real big into like cozy games. As much as it's not a masculine thing to say, Stardew Valley is one of my favorite games of all time. So I feel like I would enjoy it. This is number 131. Go over there, Duke. I literally walked you before stream. Go. Go. Alright, 132. Why are we shiny hunting Charmander? Because I'm gonna to make it a challenge for my run of Pokemon Leaf Green. We're doing a shinies only run. Not a nuzlocke though. I've never done a nuzlocke before, so I don't want to do one of the most difficult nuzlocks. In this case, maybe I'll do a nuzlocke on the other one, because I'm sure I'll buy the Fire Red version at some point too. But I like Charmander. It's the best shiny out of the three. I was gonna do Blastoise, but he's just kind of like purple, like very light purple. So I decided not to. Facts, facts, facts. You don't know anything about Pokemon, my guy. Indubitably. Yep, facts, big facts. Appreciate you, AK. Yeah, if I'm doing Pokemon, I need you on the YouTube. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's cool though, honestly. We got one new person. Obviously, he said he's been subbed to the channel based off of a different game that I was playing back then, but it's still pretty cool that he pulled up. Shout out Noises, aka Impressions. WW Mans. Yeah, I don't think we have 5 for Rec. AK, are you playing Rec? I know you said you would be gone for 20 minutes, but it's been way past 20 minutes. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, goat is 5. How'd I go 1, 2, 5? Jesus. Who said 20? You said BRB in 20 like a little while ago, didn't you? You, me, goat, Chris, that's 4. We need a 5th. Let me let him know. So that's 1, 2, 3. With Grayson, that's 5. If y'all start loading up, let me know. I'm gonna keep doing this till then. Oh, you said 22nd beat. Did you finish it? Chris loading up right now. Gang, we loaded up already, except AK or Fiji, whoever hop on first. Oh, Fiji said he was gonna play too? Anyways, I'm loaded up. Oh, damn. Define finish. You mean like done? Like right now? Yeah, dog, right now, right now. Alright, if that's the case, we will do one more. One more, bro. What if this is the shiny and I don't do it? And then it's not shiny when I do it tomorrow. Where's my PlayStation? I gotta connect the USB, so that's the only thing I gotta switch. Oh my god, I feel like I'm so close, bro. Not even. It's literally 1 in 8,195 or some shit. And I've only done 136. Like, I'm definitely not fucking close. I'm such an optimist, though. Optimistic person. Watch, this is shiny. This is the shiny, bro, right before I get off. I almost just reset without checking. Oh my god, not shiny. Alright, as far as YouTube goes, I will be ending stream, y'all. One last reset, fuck it. As I'm doing the YouTube outro, I will still be streaming on Twitch and Kick. But we will be playing some 2K. Doing this last little one to get to 138 for some reason. I guess that's where I wanted to end. I don't want to. Fuck it. It's going to be shiny. So his name's going to be Kobe. Watch. Watch this. Watch. Watch this. Believe it. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. All good, man. Was cool checking in. I appreciate you, brother. I really do. Kobe is not shiny. All right. On that note, we are, I guess, done with our first ever, not first ever, but our first YouTube stream. I will probably put in another hour or so tomorrow of this because I also want to work on videos for Pokemon Decay for the YouTube channel. Impressions, you're a W for hanging out this entire time, dog. Thank you so much for that. It does mean a lot to me. Shout out you. In this case, that's reset, so I just don't accidentally save like a dummy. Kobe was not shiny. But yeah, like I said, that's going to be it for now. I will still be streaming on Twitch and Kick. We're going to be playing 2K. And if for whatever reason they get frustrated and get off, I might potentially get back on YouTube for a second run. But we'll see. Don't want to do it too... Don't want to do 2 separate streams for it, so maybe I'll just wait till tomorrow for day 2 of trying to get a shiny. But that is it for YouTube. Wait, hold on, it's dark. That is it for YouTube, and I will see you guys in the next live stream. Hopefully we get some more people in next time. That would be dope. But even if it's just you impressions, that would be badass too. See y'all on YouTube. Deuces.